I don't think we don't achieve what we truly want, not because we're weak, but because we've stopped listening to ourselves. I think that one of the biggest mistakes in our society and how we've been educated is that we have gone down the rabbit hole of not listening to what we truly want. We also stop dreaming and pursuing those dreams and making them reality. And all of that, not because we don't care about what we truly want, but because we've made believe that we should not trust our own inner voice. And this leads to a major problem that you start not knowing what you truly want anymore because you have kind of suppressed your inner voice so many times that you stop trusting that inner path and that inner voice. And the thing is that once you stop listening to that inner voice that is very, very active when we're children, then you stop trusting in your own path. The second big problem that I'm seeing in society is that we're left alone with what we truly want. That is mainly due to the fact that we have created a society that thinks that needs to pursue everything on their own and needs to be completely independent from the rest of the world, which is a complete myth. So at the end of the day, you're not only left alone with your dreams and what you truly want, but also with the doubts and all the fears that come alongside with it. And simultaneously, there is very little space to explore what you truly want, to pursue your dreams without being rushed, judged, or compared. And third, then there is that fear of failing. What if it doesn't work? We've also created a society where failing is shamed on. So there is not much room of trying out and failing and using those failures as a growth and as an experiment to keep on developing. But the big problem is that you cannot align with your dreams and desires without taking the risk of fail. And that's the thing. Your dreams come with uncertainty. And I'm kind of really fed up with all of this because I come from that environment that kind of inflicted on me what I can and cannot do. And that basically I should stop dreaming and stop having such big ideas. And every time I tried to reconnect with my path, there was someone telling me that the path that I want to go is not right. And how I've been conditioned, of course, I listened to it. But I'm done with that. I'm done with listening to what everyone has to say about my steps on my path because they don't feel right if I pursue them. There is just that thing that doesn't feel right whatsoever. That's the problem. If you keep on doing the things that are not aligned with you, and they will feel hard and frustrating and won't work in a way which you actually would like it to work. That path of listening to everyone else also had that big consequence that I ended up not really knowing what I want. I will be talking more about that. So it took me many years to discover what it is that I truly want, and especially to dare to go out with what I truly want. And that's the reason why I'm creating the village, because in the village there's everything in it that I truly stand for. I've always wanted to go that way. It's just I didn't dare before. And I'm sharing very consciously this process, not knowing whether it works or not, but that's not the point. The point is to start walking the path. And while you walk that path, you start aligning with what it is that you truly want. So see you tomorrow.